Hey everybody, this is Kamille with Model Biz Radio on the Fishbowl Network, and I am here with Rhianna Mack, the amazing, fantabulous actress. She's getting ready to go on tour tomorrow, so we're lucky to have gotten her on the show and get her input on our topic today, which was the difference between theater and film acting. And just to recap, since after the show and everything, I just want to, get your perspective on that again for our guests who didn't get a chance to, listen to what you had to say. Your pearls of wisdom, so to speak. Let's drop them again.
Okay. Well, essentially what I was saying is the difference between film and theater acting. What we typically think of when we think of theater acting is being very overt, being very expressive when you have to play to certain houses, like if it's more intimate house. It's not quite as big, but sometimes you're in a house or theater where you are playing to probably 3,000 seats and there's folks in the nosebleed section, so you make things a lot bigger, typically, in the theater world. Then when it comes to film, honing in, because the camera is right there on your face and you have to be very honest and very real. And if you do things that are too big, the camera's going to pick up on that and it becomes ingenuine, or crazy looking, basically. But yeah, another point that I had brought up is they can have a tendency to cross over into one another, because there have been films where we've seen people go wacky and crazy and over the top. Yeah, and then there's times where, depending on the show, theatrical acting can be brought down and very real and very genuine. So I feel that there's a typical standard that we think of with film acting and theater, but then they also bleed over into one another.
So you're leaving tomorrow. You're going on your tour. Let's talk about your tour. Like, what is it? How long are you going to be gone? How many cities? Let's talk about this amazing play that you're doing, going on tour for tomorrow.
Okay, well, the show that I'm a part of right now is with Dallas Children's Theater, and it's a show called Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters, which is basically where they got the idea from the Cinderella story, is what I've been told. And we leave tomorrow, Wednesday. This is the second leg of the tour. We will be gone. This is January. We will be gone until May of this year, 2012. When we come back, we will do a Dallas run, June through July, and then it's likely to be extended for an international part of the tour. Awesome. That part is still up in the air, so it could possibly go on for the remainder of the year, or at least until the fall of the year. So it's kind of a tour, a while.
Okay, awesome, fantastic. Well, I wish you much success, and I hope that, when you come back on your break, you're able to come back and talk to our viewers and let them know about your experience and all the wonderful things that you've been doing. Because another thing, like we were talking about as artists, we have a tendency to be inside our own little head and be critical. Yeah. So, if you can share, something to encourage someone, to help them, it's your publicist calling. It's time for us to let her go. Give us a second. Go away. Anyway, go ahead.
I'll call her back.
To encourage them. We would definitely love to have you back on the show when you get back.
I would love to be back, because I'm working on another endeavor, starting a clothing line for true artists, because there's a lot of us creative people in the world, and I am also delving. That's been the word of the day.
Delve, dive, dove, all of them.
For anybody who heard that earlier, doving.
That was him.
But no, I'm venturing off into entrepreneur land. I've been self-employed for a long time as an artist and actor, and so now I'm venturing off into something new that I would like for all the creatives to be a part of, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I would love to come back and talk about that too.
Brand.
Yeah. And you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/trueartistbrand, and then my personal Facebook page is facebook.com Rhianna RHIANNA.Mack MACK.
Awesome. This is Kamille with Model Biz Radio on the Fishbowl Network, and stay tuned.
Make sure you tune in every Tuesday from 5 to 7 on the Fishbowl Radio Network, Model Biz Radio with Sebastian. Thank you, Rhianna, for stopping in. We enjoyed you. We look forward for you coming back.
No problem.
All right.